Getting out of college and trying to find that dream job that I wanted to work for the federal government, didn't really pan out. In my situation, it was kind of like a placeholder job that I found myself, and I knew it wasn't a forever thing, and I knew I just wanted something more. I knew that I wanted something different, but I didn't know what that something different looked like. I just really didn't know where to go from here. And so for me, the employment ministry was just a great outlet for that.
So we started the employment ministry in order to help people who are in job transition try to optimize their resources in obtaining a new position. The job search techniques today are very, very different from what they were maybe 10, 15 years ago. This career coaching that we're offering is a great way for people to get paired up one-on-one with a career coach who can then kind of help them discover what their strengths are, give them some tips and tricks on how to go about the process of looking for a new job.
We started with an email communication where Jessica had reached out to the ministry, Joe had made the connection for us, and then we communicated first by email to find a time to chat live. We then jumped on the line, and it was about an hour-long conversation that immediately felt very natural. And when I asked her about her current job, she shared she just doesn't feel like she's using her gifts. And when we started to talk about what those gifts were, her ability to be social, the fact that she was a people person. And when I asked her, when in life do you get the most energy, it was leading, coaching, being in front of people. And then we started talking about just a few options. As I started to talk about training and development, there was a pause on the line where Jessica was like, wow, really? I didn't really know that existed.
It was in a couple of days that we had this conversation, and my company actually posted an internal job posting for a trainer for their training team. So I would be training the new hires that come in and actually do what I was doing for the past year and a half. When Kayla says the Holy Spirit was involved, that was mic drop, this is crazy, what's going on here? There has to be, God is behind all of it, right? He's pulling the strings, doing the job, and that was no more prevalent than 48 hours after our conversation, and she said, oh, training might be a good avenue for you.
What Joe and I have talked about quite a bit is really the guidance of the Holy Spirit in what we're doing. There may not be much more stressful in life than finding your next job, and to know that there are resources and there is support provided here at St. Ambrose for those that need it is incredibly impactful. It's very meaningful to see this example of being able to change somebody's life through this ministry.